gotta go.
Perfect.
Well, Mitch, looks like we got ourselves a fight, huh?
Great, it's fighting time. Can I be on their side?
Looks like there's gonna be a brawl. You playing something good?
Hell yeah! Rolling Stones, street fighting man, G7!
You just hit G8.
Would you like to see what I see? You can see everything. We shook the pillars of heaven. We saw through right to the end. Now the future is yours to live, my friend. Now I won't let it go to waste. 'Cause I can see by the look on your face that you're struggling to find your place in all this space. You can learn of the ancient ways, journey of the student and sensei. You know you can be the very best. With knowledge now available on VHS. Everything at your fingertips. Touch of a button and then that's it. Give me all the hand, it will be yours. No one will ever have foreseen the force of nature that you will be when you look upon that TV screen. I said, see our team. You can learn of the ancient ways, journey of the student and sensei. You know you can be the very best. With knowledge now available on VHS. You can learn of the ancient ways, journey of the student and sensei. You know you can be the very best. With wisdom now available, you'll never be the same again. With only 3 easy payments, it can be yours on VHS.
My dumb friend needs.
Oh, there we go. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Hello, everybody. Good evening, Internet. I'm going to try and remember Ike's line. It's Friday night. It's another Friday night with your two favorite assholes. And I come in and I say, oh, wait a minute. And I say, yes, the two biggest Richards on the YouTube internet.com. Are you there?
Good
All
evening, Internet. All of the duct tape today. All of
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, my connection's going to be shit, so Scott's going to be doing most of running the show.
Which means it's going to, oh boy.
Well,
But yes,
whatever.
it is another Friday with your two biggest Richards on Al Gore's series of tubes.com. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ike, what are you drinking there again? Can you tell me?
I've got a bottle of Buffalo Trace, and I'm drinking it out of my Tom Peterson and Gloria's 2 mug.
Fuck yeah. Here, we'll
Hells
do a
yeah.
quick cheers. I'll go up.
I'll go down. Yeah, hold on. It's like a crotch. I'm going to bump this into my crotch.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Close enough.
So
we're going to a concert. I'm going to a concert tomorrow,
yeah.
and we wanted to sneak in some alcohol. So we were trying to get some like plastic flasks. I found flasks that are tampons. So there's a little vial in here with alcohol in it.
Fuck
So
yeah.
I've got like 4 of these. I'm gonna put them in my pocket, and if they ask questions, they're bigots.
That's right. Because men can have periods too.
Yes. Oh my God. So Bob texted me earlier. So I just saw Bob's name. Bob texted me earlier. Somebody stole his car. He didn't care about the car. He cared about the 5 of the 8 Band-Aid CDs he had in the car.
That's our Bob. That is our Bob, man. What's up, Bob? All right, I'm gonna say hi to people.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chrome Dome in the house. What up? Metal Gear Punisher. He says if Sonic drivers suck, so do Starbucks. Yeah.
Yeah, Starbucks is terrible. Starbucks is fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Little protesting employees is funny.
I did, however, eat a big bag of dicks though.
Mm-hmm. So many. Hey, you know what? I miss eating dicks, man. I really do.
When we come up here for PAX, we went to Dick's a few times. I think we had it delivered once too.
Eric, good to see you. All right,
Eric.
What up, Scotty Side in the house, Califord? What up,
Callie? Welcome.
Terminator T800, great show. Thank you. Is it made for
Thank
real
you.
Buffalo?
Probably not. It's a straight bourbon whiskey. So the alcohol up here is so goddamn expensive. They have it's like a 40% tax on goddamn alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
So last time I came up, I bought a bottle of vodka. And so the bottle of vodka that's about this size at the store is the same price as the one that's 2 times the size at the store in Portland. So I bought like twice as much alcohol for the same price as one of these for vodka. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you know how I like New Amsterdam, the 100 proof. And yeah, I got a bottle of it. The normal, I don't know what normal size that is, but got it for, I think it was $16. And it's like you go out to a bar, get a shot, it's $8. I got a whole fucking thing for $16, and you're charging me $8 for a shot? Fuck out of my face.
A shot of this at like Old Town Bar and Grill in Newburgh, Probably about $8. I think I spent 23 on this bottle.
Yeah. That's right. God damn, dude. Ugh, JR. What up? What
JR,
up?
welcome.
Hey. Seattle hasn't been the same since grunge died. Well, grunge sucked.
Probably not wrong.
But you're probably not wrong, yeah.
Well, there's a lot of really cool people from Seattle. Jimi Hendrix was from Seattle. The punk band MXPX is from Bremerton. You've got Kurt Cobain, Nirvana.
Mm-hmm. Aberdeen.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ben, welcome. Oh, you don't like Buc-ee's? Go fuck yourself.
And you don't like man boobs? Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Banned. Don't actually ban him.
Banned. Breaking out the fucking ban hammer.
I've got mad with power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
So, tell us more about this Dix that you had.
Oh my God, Dix is so fucking good. Like every time, last two times I've been up to Seattle, I had Dix.
I think the last.
Oh man, on the way over there.
Wow.
So go ahead.
It had to have been like 12 years ago or something like that. But I got just like a shit ton of their little normal burgers or whatever, and they were delicious and they were cheap as fuck. And I got like, I don't know, 6 of them or something like that. Just
Let's see the deluxe. I bought 2 of the deluxes. I had one earlier, and then I waited a couple hours and had the second one. But I bought 2 of the deluxes. It came out to be just over $10, which is not a bad price.
No, that's what I was going to ask was the cost.
Hold on, Ben. I am not in Oregon right now. I am currently in Seattle, which is even further from where Buc-ee's is.
That's right. God damn it. But is the pricing still pretty good?
The prices are still pretty good. Like I believe the basic hamburger is like $3.50, which is not a bad price.
Dick's on Rainier.
I went to the Dick's in Kent, so it's the furthest south Dick's that you can get.
Oh, is it really? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute drive for where I'm at right now. I'm not trying to dox myself.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up Dick's.
Yeah, there you go. But if anybody does find out where I am, I do have my long distance hole puncher with me. So.
Oh, hey, there's one way out in where is it? What is that? Get out of here.
Spokane. There's one in Spokane. There is one in Spokane. It's not like an official Dick's. Like it used to belong to the same people that own the ones here in Seattle, but it's owned by a different company.
Oh, they're not.
But it's still Dick's. They have a lot more shit on their menu. Well, that one is owned by a different company.
I just thought they were all the same company.
No, all the ones in the Seattle area are owned by the parent company of Dick's. The one in Spokane is owned by a different company.
Yeah.
What show am I going to? I can't remember the name of the goddamn band. It's something people have never heard of.
I have to correct you. There's actually a Dick's south of Kent in Federal Way.
Oh, where? No, there's one in Federal Way. Okay, it's not the most south. You're right.
But the second most.
Yes.
Oh, there's one right by the Space Needle. That's cool.
Oh yeah. I've been to that one a few times. Let's see. The band I'm seeing tomorrow is Rilo Kiley. I have no fucking clue who that is.
Rilo Kiley.
Yeah. Every time I say the name, I just think of Kylo Ren from Star Wars.
It's an American indie rock band based in LA. Well, have fun with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay for the ticket, so free is a very good price. Can't complain.
Yeah, for sure. And you got that hotel room covered, right?
Oh yeah, it's a Hotel 6. I got up last night. I left the room at like 1 o'clock. There was a car with a Marlboro logo wrap on it outside of my room, and a bunch of ladies that seemed like they would like to hang out with people an hour at a time.
Fuck yeah! Oh, Seattle's known for that, dude. The streetwalkers, yeah, dude.
Or lot lizards, or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Yeah.
Like,
Starman.
like hey, Starman. Like the vibe I got when I pulled into the parking lot was very methy. It was very methy outside.
Methy outside, god damn it.
And I saw at least 3 people doing the zombie stand. You know what I'm talking about? They just like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like the guy that we saw on Burnside that one time.
Oh my god. Hey, we didn't run the fucking intro. You want to do that?
No, we haven't. No, it's all on you now. It's your show today.
Speaking of methy and zombie hanging, let's run that intro. All right, here we go.
You got to do the wind up. You got to do the wind up.
Oh yeah. I'm going way back.
I'm gonna have to pop out and pop back in, aren't I?
Yeah.
My phone really does not like running those videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like when we did the countdown, like it got to the end, I couldn't hear anything because my phone still thought the countdown was running.
Jesus.
It does not always rain in Seattle. In fact, it is not raining right now.
Is it nice and sunny like it is here?
It is actually not that bad. Here, I'll open the curtain real quick. Here, I'll turn you guys around. You can see in there. There's the outside.
Yeah. Looks great. Yeah.
I broke the curtain.
Nice.
Well, it's supposed to have like a little stop to stop it from going all the way off the rail, but the stop broke off, and I don't know what happened.
Starman, just a quick question for you both. Would you ever get into a relationship with a good woman, or are you happy to stay single? Yeah, Ike, why don't you go first?
The answer would be yes. Not for lack of trying, it's just impossible. So at this point, I've just kind of come to the conclusion that I'm just going to be a single loser the rest of my goddamn life, and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I think that's a good question, Eric. Where are these good women? Yeah, I don't know.
I had one once, but then she left me, and now she'll probably watch this. She's probably watching it right now. She left me, and now she's having buyer's remorse.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Crystal Kitten.
Yeah, we've been having a discussion off screen about that. So, well, we'll see how that plays out. If it was a good woman, I mean, the thing is that I've had some pretty good women in my life, like relationship wise, and I would be, but they got to understand that I'm going to have other women on the side, and I'm not going to live with them. I'm not going to marry them. anything. Like I'm not getting them any kids or anything like that. So they got to be cool with that. So, yep, that's where I'm at.
So essentially just going to be single, but have a oh, there's a word I can't think of right now. Yes.
A roster, a harem.
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. She could
Committed
call me-
relationship. That's the word.
She could say she's my girlfriend or something, and like, sure, I would be like, okay, she's like the main chick or whatever, but I'm gonna have chicks on the side. It's just how it is. So, yep. But yes, Starman, how about you? Why don't you tell us?
HBU.
That's right. So
Probably shouldn't drink too much because I still got to drive. I still got to drive to the movie I'm seeing later.
So I have a question, Ike. Do you think
Sure.
is Buc-ee's better than Dick's, or is it the other way around?
Buc-ee's and Dick's are two different things. So Buc-ee's is like it's like if a state fair, a gas station, and a Walmart had a flipper baby, and
Wow.
Dick's is just good hamburgers. So Buc-ee's is something totally different. So like if you wanted to eat brisket, go to Buc-ee's. If you want to eat some good hamburgers, go to Dick's. So they're two different things. You can't compare them.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It'd be like trying to compare like a 7-Eleven to like a high-end steakhouse. You can't do it.
Gotcha. I've been single forever. I'm 29.
Never-
Never been dated. Wow. Okay. Monk mode. Jesus.
Monk mode and finish activate.
Yeah.
I have the soundboard. It's just I can't make it work because the internet connection here is total and utter shit. As obvious by what you're seeing right now.
It's pretty good for what you got, you know?
Oh yeah. I brought everything to be able to use my laptop, but I can't even use my phone as a connection, and the internet connection here. So at my place, I did a speed test. My place, I come out at like 17 Mbps a second upload. Here it's 0.9.
Oh,
Yeah, think about that one.
ouch. Oh, really? Did you try their their beef jerky?
I did not try their jerky. I have a friend that's in Texas right now, and they're getting me a bag of beaver nuggets.
Very nice. 50 monk mode, lone wolf mode. Good for you, man. Same here. But I'm not 50.
It would have been funnier if he's Apes comment here at the bottom. The autocorrect sucks. It would have been funnier if he said autocorrect ducking sucks.
Yeah. Ducking. God damn it.
So traffic up here is fucking horrible.
Oh, yeah.
The place that I'm going, I looked at how long it was going to take to get there from where I'm at right now. Earlier today, so around noon, it was going to take me 59 minutes to get to where I'm going to have dinner. But at the time I'm going to be going at 7-ish, it's only half an hour. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, okay, so you guys, I don't think a lot of you guys know, but I was in a band up there for a while, for like 2 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I would drive from down here to go to practice and shows up there.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, the traffic, especially on I-5, that's what I had to go
Yes.
through there to this little fucking podunk town called, I think it's like Mukilteo or Mukilteo, or I don't know. Something
Probably
like that.
Mukilteo.
Yeah. It's some old like fucking Indian name. Some Indian name.
The damn red. Why is the red man red?
Yeah. But just some of the worst driving I ever had to go through. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh, we were talking about this before we started. When I was going to Dick's, I have it on my dash cam, and I should have grabbed it, but I'm coming up to a stoplight. This guy puts his car in reverse, puts his turn signal on. I thought he was going to get into the turn lane where I needed to be. No, he just turns his car perpendicular so he can do a U-turn, and then oncoming traffic was coming, so he just stops there in the goddamn middle of the fucking road like a piece of shit.
Nice. Yeah, real fucking nice. Jesus.
Fuck
Christ.
Seattle drivers. Anytime I see anybody in Portland or in Oregon or around where I live and they have a Washington plate, I just automatically assume they fucking suck at driving.
Oh, I do too. And then you know what's funny? Less than like 30 seconds later, they'll prove it right.
Yep. And then you look and you're like, oh, it's a woman.
Oh, dude, that is the worst. A female Seattle driver is the worst thing ever.
Yep. Well, it could be worse. They could have all three of the O's of bad driving.
Oh no. Are you going to say that?
You know what the three O's are? You know what the three O's of bad driving are?
Of course I do, but you go ahead.
It's old, ovaries, and oriental. You can go for the trifecta.
No.
I fucking love that joke.
It is. Yeah, Miles says everything is 1 or 2 hours away in Seattle. It's true. It's fucking true, bro.
Yeah. You want to go somewhere like 10 miles away? Be prepared to be there in an hour and a half.
Yeah. And well, it's because there's no room for expansion in Seattle. So like they can't make I-5 wider or something like that.
Nope.
And
It's already fucking like a million lanes though already.
No, but when you go through downtown Seattle, it goes down into like 2 lanes.
Yeah. Man, fuck. Last time I was up here was a couple weeks ago, and I drove up. It was a day trip, up and back. To get up to where I wanted to be, we left at like 7. It took us 3 hours and 10 minutes. On the way back was almost 5 fucking hours.
Yeah.
No, that is incorrect, Chaos. I, for a fact, always use my blinker 100% of the time. What is it? What's the joke from Futurama? It's like, nobody in Seattle drives. There was too much traffic.
Or that one joke where it's
Thank
like,
you, Philip J. Fry.
what was it? He's talking about like a dump or something like that. And he's like, oh, wait, I'm thinking of Eugene, Oregon.
No, it's a planet full of hope, a planet full of hobos. It's like Eugene, Oregon, only cleaner.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
Bender.
He drives like an 80-year-old Asian lady.
There. He's saying I drive like I have 3 of the 3 O's.
He has none of the 3 O's. God damn it.
I am none of those things yet. At least one of them I will be at some point. It's up to you guys to figure out which one that is. because apparently it's 2025. Becoming a woman isn't off the table. Scott's over here like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
I'm taking my name off this project.
Thanks, Lisa.
Whoa.
That's a good episode.
Yeah.
And Starwipe, I'm taking my name off this project. I love at the very end. It's so they play the video for Flanders, and at the very end, it's Marge giving birth to Bart.
Ew.
It's hilarious. I love that episode. It's right after Maud died.
Maud?
His wife, Maud Flanders, died in like season 8 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because so Homer was trying to egg the girls that had the t-shirt cannons on by taking his shirt off, and then he bends down to pick up a penny, and the t-shirt cannons hit Maud, and she falls off of the bleachers and dies.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Holy shit! And
No,
she was
this is not a tampon.
We'll get to that in a second. But she was the one that was like, won't somebody please think of the children or something like that?
No, that was Reverend Lovejoy's wife.
Oh yeah.
Please,
Okay.
won't somebody think of the children?
Yeah.
If anybody wants me, I'll be in my room.
Now, what's going on with those tamponies?
We talked about this. We talked about this at the beginning of the show, didn't we?
No.
It's a flask. It's a flask. So inside of here, it's got a thing that's closed, so it has a sticker on it, so I can't really open it.
Yeah.
But inside of here is a tube that has a little bit of, it has like an entire shot of buffalo trace in it. So we can, so you can take it into the concert, and it won't set off the metal detector.
Yeah.
And they won't question somebody carrying around goddamn tampons for some reason. Like, sir, why do you have 4 goddamn tampons? It's a heavy week.
Did you just Did you just assume my gender?
Oh yeah. How dare you? You slap him like a gay man. How dare you? Troon.
Don't clip that. Do not clip that.
Do not clip that. Old movie fan, you're on it, right? Yeah, no. The last thing Ned said to Metal Gear is right. The last thing Ned said to Maud was "no footlongs."
No.
So stupid.
No footlongs.
Oh man, the episode where Homer and Flanders get married in Vegas is one of my favorites.
I have not seen that one. What the fuck?
Oh, it's like Vegas mommy. They call her Vegas mommy, and then she's like, "Where are my cigarettes? We flushed your sin sticks down the toilet. Smokers are jokers."
Oh my god. Sin sticks. Smokers are jokers.
Flush your sin sticks down the toilet. Smokers are jokers. Smokers are jokers. Oh man, the episode with the episode of The Simpsons with the tornado where it knocks Flanders' house over and it's only Flanders' house. It's like, where's Rod? He's inside of the trees. Like, I don't feel so good.
Jesus Christ.
That's a load bearing poster.
Right. I wouldn't move that. That's a load bearing poster. Yeah.
This is the room with all of the electricity.
Doesn't he like take it off and then the wall starts cracking?
Yeah, it starts cracking up. It's like, why is the toilet in the kitchen? Have you ever tried to carry a toilet up a flight of stairs?
Oh my god. Oh,
Flaming
Jesus.
Homer.
One flaming Homer. Oh my god. Wow.
Like Bart brings all the stuff in to make flaming Homers and for show and tell. And I think Krabappel's like, you can pick up what's left at the end of the day.
Smithers released the hounds. Yep.
Are you gonna release the hounds or the bees or the hounds with bees in their mouth? Whenever they bark, they shoot bees at you.
Ugh. You know, that's back when the show was funny.
The robotic Richard Simmons that starts gyrating so much it blows up.
Jesus.
Man, that show was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be. They did an entire segment where the squad was like just hounding Donald Trump for like a good 6 minutes of a 20-minute goddamn TV show.
What?
You didn't hear about that? It's not good. They literally had like A-Hole C, Ilhan Terrorist Omar, and all of them Oh man, somebody asked her the other day. Somebody asked Ilhan Omar about the assassination that happened in D.C. Over the weekend or over the week, and her response was, "I'm getting out of here." She literally said, "I'm leaving," and she didn't have a response to it because she can't tell us exactly how she feels because she sympathizes with the guy that killed those two poor people.
Wow.
I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to be apologetic about it. Ilhan Omar is a terrorist piece of shit. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, these sympathizers, it's so just un-American.
Yeah. What was it? I actually tweeted at her. I was talking to Jimmy Bones on X earlier, and he's like, "If you hate America, get the fuck out of here." I'm like, "Oh, I think you're talking about this person." He's like, "That's one of many." It was a picture of Ilhan Omar, fucking terrorist sympathizer. Have you heard that clip where she's talking about 9/11 and she's like, "Some people did something"? Like, no, they murdered a lot of fucking goddamn people, you bitch.
What a fucking idiot. Oh my God.
AOC, Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, they're all pieces of shit. Like, I don't like saying this, but if any of those three died tomorrow, I would not bat an eye. I'd probably throw a party. And I am one of those people that says we shouldn't celebrate when somebody dies.
Yeah. Is the last one, is that a female?
Rashida Tlaib, she's a piece of shit too. Bernie Sanders, piece of shit. But at least Bernie Sanders gets it.
And they're all females.
Well, Bernie Sanders isn't a female, but
I meant before Bernie. Yeah.
And then there's the new Congress person. It's a man that thinks they're a woman.
What's the bitch that like showed off her nudie pictures?
Oh, Nancy Mace, I believe. Was that Nancy Mace? That whole thing was stupid. So, did you see that video?
Nope.
You know what she's talking about. So what she's talking about is people taking unsolicited pictures of somebody. And the picture that she showed was from a security camera at her ex-fiance's house. So he's not intentionally taking pictures of her. She's just walking around naked in his goddamn kitchen. And if somebody walks around naked in my goddamn kitchen and my security camera picks it up, I'm not there to just try to get pictures of her. I'm there to try to get pictures of anybody sneaking into my goddamn house.
Yeah, and if she knows it's there, that's on her.
The whole thing's fucking retarded. Yes, probably what happened was he saved that picture. Yeah, because if my hot girlfriend, I'm not saying she's hot, but if I had a hot girlfriend I was walking around naked in my kitchen, I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm saving this for later.
Yeah. So it leaked, though?
No, she leaked it.
What
I know!
Fuck.
I know! I love the exacerbated look Scott has right now.
My brain hurts.
So Batty Commander says there's no expectation of privacy in public. However, this wasn't in public. This was in somebody's private house. And you, as a private resident of your house, are able to put security cameras in for security. And you don't have to tell people that they're there either.
Yeah.
However, like putting a security camera in your bathroom is probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
But if you're in somebody's house, don't walk around topless if you don't want other people to see it, or if you don't want anybody to see it.
What a stupid bitch.
Yeah, people are dumb.
Yeah.
Maybe a better question is, if the politicians are Riris, then how dumb are the vote? Yep.
Exactly.
On the nose right there.
Like George Carlin said, garbage in, garbage out.
Well, you think, I think George Carlin also said this, and it's hilarious. So think about the average intelligence of a person.
Yeah.
And the average intelligence of a person is pretty stupid. You know, half of people are dumber than that.
Yeah. Yeah, and they all get to vote. They all get to fucking vote.
Of course, yeah. Oh my god.
I say that in some of my videos sometimes of like women that are just, I don't know, they're just talking. And I just, and I'm like, this thing can vote. This retard can fucking vote.
Well, yeah, that's also the problem is we have retards in fucking Congress and in the Senate that are voted in by other goddamn retards. Hard R and everything.
Thank you. Yes.
God damn it. This whole thing is it's a joke. It's a fucking goddamn joke.
Well, and
Batty Commander is correct.
I think that's why, like, originally when the country started, not everybody could vote. Not even most men could vote.
Yeah, it was landowners. Landowners were the only people that were allowed to vote.
Yeah, so they had stake in the game, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's it. It's like kind of like what's the movie Starship Troopers? You have to serve in the military to be able to vote. That makes sense. I believe. Yeah, you get citizenship, which gives you the right to vote.
Yeah.
And so I kind of agree with that. Like, if you don't have, you're right. If you don't have a stake in the country, then you're not going to give a shit about what the fuck happens to it.
Right. Yeah, I saw a video. It's kind of unrelated, but kind of. So it's I think it was Belgium, and this guy was like walking on this beach or whatever, and it was all like Somali refugees or whatever, and the beach was littered with garbage, and it's like I would not expect that in that place to be so disgusting. But they had open borders, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of what's happening is that's why we don't want open borders. That's why we need to have people be patriated into the country through our system, because we want people that are going to assimilate into our society, not bring their society with them. So all these fucking retards that are waving the Mexican flag saying we shouldn't kick the Mexicans out, you should be waving the American flag saying that you want to be here and you want to be an American. You don't. If you're saying, "Hey, I like the country I came from," go the fuck back there, you piece of shit.
Exactly. And everyone's like, "Oh, racism." It's not about the color of their skin. It's really not. It's about the culture.
Yeah.
It's how
like get
they
the goddamn.
adapt.
We need to get the goddamn Canadians out of here that are bringing the socialism with them too. Fuck the Canadians that are sneaking over the border. Fuck them too.
Yeah. It's all about the culture, man. It's your characteristics. It's how your mind works.
Do I have time for another beer? I might do one more. Yeah, we're gonna do another beer.
All right.
Okay. I've got like 3 left. I'm gonna have to buy some more beer before the end of the weekend.
Good luck with those prices.
Oh, god damn it. I'm not excited about it. I did, however, I don't know if you can't really see it. You won't be able to see it. I was going to I'll turn the camera really quick. So back over here, I've got a hot plate and my air fryer. I brought a bunch of stuff to make food in the hotel room.
It's a good idea. It's a damn good idea.
Yeah, I've got a thing of bacon. I got some eggs. I got some butter. I got bread. I've got a few Hot Pockets. Got some fat.
There is nothing wrong with Hot Pockets. And really quick,
Hot Pocket.
I am so pissed / sad that they don't have it's like the barbecue ham or something like that.
Oh, that sounds good.
The barbecue ones, they don't make them anymore. Why?
Really? That's gay.
Yeah, it's fucking faggoty, dude. Like,
I know. Man, do you own an air fryer?
No, I do not.
You haven't lived until you've had an air fried Hot Pocket or even air fried bacon. Like, holy shit, it's a game changer. Get yourself an air fryer or ask your parents to get you an air fryer for Christmas. Holy fuck, it's a game changer.
I've had many things air fried, but not Hot Pockets.
Oh man, my favorite thing to air fry, you probably wouldn't be able to guess, is you take Brussels sprouts and you cover them in like olive oil, throw them in the air fryer and with some butter and whatnot. Holy shit, it's so fucking good.
Oh yeah, baby. That does sound
But
fucking amazing.
somebody described the air fryer. It's an easy bake oven for adults.
I do, however, have what's you put something in there for a long time and let it just
The slow cooker or like a crock pot.
Crock pot, yeah. I do have a crock pot, and I got some kind of I don't remember exactly what it is.
My air fryer is a combo unit. It's a slow cooker crock pot air fryer combo.
Badass, dude. Hell yeah. I got some like little mini oven type thing. I can't remember exactly.
It's probably a convection oven.
That's it. That's what it is.
Well, that's essentially what an air fryer is, except the air fryer is ergonomically designed for airflow, and the convection oven isn't designed in the same way. So it cooks with the same method, but it cooks it differently because of how the air flows through it.
Okay. Oh, they do still have it. Barbecue recipe beef is what I was looking for.
Oh wow. Oh man, weird foods. A couple of years ago, I bought a 4-pack of Bush's baked beans, Dr. Pepper. It wasn't a Dr. Pepper flavored like baked beans. It was baked beans made with Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
It wasn't bad. It actually wasn't bad. You could barely taste the Dr. Pepper. It was just extra sweet.
Okay, well, as long as it's not too overpowering.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all.
Whew.
Man, so I've got a weird lighting set up right now. I've got one light here, and then I've got another one sitting on a chair over here to kind of like bring me out from the background. I don't know if it's working or not.
What also helps is that you've got like a color, very colorful, and then the back is like black and.
Oh yeah. White. That's why I turned the lights off.
Dr. Pepper makes good hot toddies.
Huh.
Never had one.
That's good to know. Also, since I'm going to go see Killer Clowns from Outer Space tonight, I decided to bring a weird.
I was wondering about that. Yeah.
If I was thinking about it, I would have asked to borrow Nate's. Nate has a shirt similar to this, but it's got the Overlook Hotel carpet design on it.
Nice. Wow. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
I still have a full beer. I can't think of anything else. There was something I saw on Twitter, and it's like the Democrats have an assassination problem, like because they're championing like Mangione or whatever his name is, because he killed the guy, the CEO of whatever company, and then there's a lot of people championing this guy for killing the two Jewish ambassadors. Like, how about we stop glorifying violence, please? Like, the Democrat Party has gone downhill since I was in high school, because now they're the ones that are trying to champion going to war. When George Bush was president, they were anti-war. In fact, I used to have a sticker on my backpack that said "Say no to war unless a Democrat is president," and it makes more sense now than ever, because literally anything that Trump does, if Trump cured cancer tomorrow, people would fucking be like, "Oh, this is the worst thing since sliced bread," or those people's like, "I'm not taking the vaccine if Trump did it," and then about 2 years later, they're like, "If you don't take the vaccine, you're a terrible person because Biden's in office." Fuck these people.
Yeah, it's always the opposite. It's always, if Trump likes it, oh, it's the worst thing ever, and I'm not going to do it, and I'm standing up against hate and blah blah blah. Yeah.
The whole grab him by the pussy thing is an interesting concept, because he's not wrong, because the whole quote is, and if you have the money, they let you do it, and that's not necessarily a degradation for Trump. It's a degradation for the women that fucking do that.
Yeah, the
Because
gold
they
diggers.
fucking do it. Yeah, they fucking do it.
Yeah, they go right along with it. They don't care.
There was a lady that came out recently saying that she hated the sex parties that Hugh Hefner would have her at. Like, you're the one that chose to be in that situation, you bitch.
Yeah. Were you forced to be there? No, it was all my own free will. Yeah, we know, bitch. We know.
Oh man, so bad England. So there was a Babylon Bee article I saw before we got started with the show today. It's like Trump's tariffs on England are deemed Islamophobic because they have
I get it. Okay, yeah.
they have an Islamic immigrant problem over there right now. Like if you hear about anything happening within the last like 3 months that's like a major like event, a stabbing, a car driving through a thing, guess who more than likely is behind it? Probably one of these immigrants that came in that shouldn't be there.
Mm-hmm. And then
If
if
you
you
come-
speak out against it, yep, it's racist, phobic, blah blah blah.
Well, so there's a woman that I think got raped by an immigrant, and she's going to jail for longer than he is because she said something that was quote Islamophobic.
Yeah.
How
There you go.
make it make sense, you fucking retards?
That's incredible. It's not in a good way. It's incredibly dumb. Wow.
The last 4 years under Joe Biden, we literally had an invasion.
It's just
In fact, Donald Trump just enacted a part of the Constitution that was like an invasion act or something like that from 1780 or something. Like it hasn't been used, hasn't been used since then. And so, like, if you look at videos of all the people that are crossing the border, they're not families. They're not necessarily people trying to run from tyranny. They're military-aged men.
Mm-hmm. That's just a little suspicious.
Sorry, I'm apologize. I'm a little saucy today. I'm like fucking just kind of aggro at the moment.
Good. Get saucy, Ike.
I get too saucy. I gotta drive to fucking where? I don't remember where I'm going. I'm going south somewhere. I'm going to the McMenamins, like the Elks Lodge McMenamins or whatever it's called.
Is that where it's at? The concert?
No, that's where I'm having dinner. It's not the concert.
Right.
The concert's tomorrow, but I'm gonna go see Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I've never seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and I was surprised. I'm like, I was looked up on YouTube. I could watch it for free here if I wanted to, but going and seeing it in the theater is a different experience.
Yeah.
And when I bought my ticket, it was like I got to choose where I was going to sit or whatever, and there was like only 8 people that bought tickets to it. So as of like when I bought my ticket, there wasn't a whole lot of people, but it's probably going to change.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll fill up a bit.
Get sauced and chill. Like you're there to have a good time. Yeah. But having a good time does not include getting arrested for a DUI.
Amen to that. Well, hopefully you don't have to go very far.
It's only like a 30-minute drive at like 8 o'clock, at like 7 o'clock at night. So like we'll probably leave here in about half an hour.
Yeah.
So like it's not too far.
Nice.
Actually, let me double check. This is gonna be shit. Let's see how long this takes to load. Google. Okay, we're loaded. Okay, McMenamins. Yep, still loading. Still loading.
Yep.
There it is. McMenamins Elks Temple is in where? It's in Tacoma.
Tacoma, nice.
That's over by Bacon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Right now I'm over near SeaTac. I believe Bacon lives near Tacoma.
Tacoma. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Every time I go through Tacoma, I'm like, hey, I want a taco, Ma.
Boo!
Push the boo button.
The boo button. Boo.
Oh man. I'm
God
gonna
damn it.
be pretty slooshed when I go to the movie. It's gonna be awesome. There was one time we went to a midnight movie, like a Court and Fat Boy midnight movie. It was the Iron Giant.
Hmm.
And I was a little drunk, and by a little drunk I mean very drunk. And anytime Kent Mansley showed up on the screen, I just yelled, "Fuck you, Mansley!" One of my favorite times watching that movie was seeing it at the Baghdad Theater at the midnight movie, getting drunk on Rubinators.
Rubinators. God damn it.
Oh man, if anybody watching this, if you're ever in the Pacific Northwest, go to a McMenamins, get a Ruby, which is a raspberry wheat beer, and a Terminator, which is a stout, a Terminator stout. If you get a Rubinator, it's a half and half, so you get half raspberry, half Terminator stout. It tastes like a chocolate raspberry pie, and it's delicious as fuck.
Wow.
It's so goddamn good.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Oh man! So we went to a place here in Renton last night for dinner. They had a really good chicken sandwich, but the bartender there, I forgot his name. He had a weird name, but he was the best goddamn bartender I think I've ever had at a place. Like he was eavesdropping just enough that he would add to the conversation, and then he would also like suggest things. Like we had a shot of tequila, and probably one of the best goddamn shots of tequila I've ever taken was there at that bar. Best goddamn bartender I've ever had anywhere. We were the only people sitting in the bar, so like it makes sense. But he was really knowledgeable, fucking smart as hell, and good conversation. If I could remember his name, I'd totally plug him here. But definitely, if anybody's in Renton, Washington, go to the Red House. That down, it's on the other side of the tracks. It's over near the Whistle Stop. But Red House restaurant is fucking amazing. Like the bartender there was top notch.
Red House, huh? Oops.
We are not sponsored. That's just me from the heart. Oh, you're looking it up?
Just around. Yep. Red House.
Yep. It's a small like 126-year-old house, and they turned it into a restaurant. It was amazing. Like the food was a little expensive. The chicken sandwich with the fries was $23. But it was a damn good chicken sandwich. Like it wasn't a chicken patty. It was literally a breaded chicken breast that they just threw on a piece of bread. It was so good.
Fried chicken sandwich, the grilled chicken baby kale Caesar salad. Oh, wow. Wagyu burger. Damn, nice.
Yeah. Okay, Batty Commander, any thoughts on taking in South African farmers? Okay, so I'm going to say something here, and I'm going to talk about this real quick. I'm saying that we take them in, yes, because they actually are refugees, and I'm not saying that because they're white. I'm saying that because they're actual refugees, and they went through the system, and they're here because we want them here. Not the fucking refugees that are skipping the system and jumping the border. Like a lot of people are like, you need to have due process. If you don't follow due process to get into this goddamn country, you don't get due process when we kick you the fuck out.
And they want to be here.
Yeah.
They want to be here, and they want to assimilate. They want to become Americans.
Yeah, that's the difference. Is a lot of these other people are just coming here and bringing their culture with them. Yes, it's okay to be proud of your culture, but also try to embrace ours.
Mm-hmm.
Go to McDonald's. Go to McDonald's 3 times a week.
No, don't do that. No, don't. Please don't do that. Yeah, it's again, like I was saying, it's not the skin color. It's the culture. It's who you
That's
are.
it. Yeah.
What you're. Yeah. So.
Okay,
Anyway,
well,
yeah.
I think we're about out of time here.
Yep.
Oh, you go through the spiel? I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If we say anything is factually inaccurate, please make sure to let us know. I always like to reiterate, opinions do not count as facts. You can let us know on Twitter or X at SeriouslyCast. You can find us on YouTube and Instagram at SeriouslyCast as well. But we will not check those because Instagram and Facebook suck. You can send us an email, seriouslycast@gmail.com, and we'll promptly ignore you as well.
And I would like to say, as always, never forget, ladies and gentlemen, to twirl your Tweety. Thanks, everybody.
The other thing, what's the other thing I say? Oh, if you're over on Scott's channel, come over to the main channel. That's youtube.com/@SeriouslyCast and hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We just hit 600 subscribers for the 4th goddamn time. Well, we already did a 600 subscriber stream, so we're going to wait until October, and we're going to do I think it's going to be our 5-year, is it 5 years, or I think it's our 5-year anniversary, actually, this October.
Wow, is it?
I think so. Here, hold on. Let me double check real quick. Hold on. Let me get back here, go to studio. I'm double checking when our first episode came out. It's going to take me a minute because this is goddamn fucking slow. For some reason, I thought that our episodes were getting deleted, but then I remembered our first uploads weren't live; they were pre-recorded. Okay, yeah. This first episode was released September 29th, 2020. So this year, October. So sometime in October, September, is our 5-year anniversary.
Wow.
Like if this show was a child, it'd be in kindergarten now.
Wow. 5 years. That's crazy, dude.
I know. It's like this thing's been going on for half a decade, and we only have 600 subscribers. But we also aren't advertising, and we just don't give a shit. We're just doing this because we like it, and we like to have fun.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Stay around. Take care. Ending stream now.
Now, let's go.